Under a sky ripped with unnatural purple cracks, the sunset blazes with a fierce, ominous beauty. Fiery-haired Keel sprints, bridge crumbles, sheer hrit. Flames relentlessly pursue him, their reflection dancing in his determined eyes, mirroring the fire within. Aravel's peace shattered by the rift's chaos. The world of Aravel lies in ruins, its peace shattered by the rift as Kale races against the encroaching flames. Kale slides into the burning ruins of Emberhold, the unnatural flames painting the scene with hues of purple and blue. Buildings collapse around him as the flame core pulses wildly in his grasp, a giant shadow looming ominously behind him. "No, Emberhold!" Kale cries out, his voice lost in the roar of the flames. A voice booms from nowhere. "You cannot fight fate, boy. Fire belongs to the void now." Lyra falls, wings ablaze in vibrant hues. "Kale, stop sulking and move!" Lyra shouts, her voice sharp and urgent. Skyship reveals floating lands, waterfalls, and wild magic. Juno, worried, spoke. "Rift spreads, elements will fall." Kale's fury blazed, screaming, "Burn it all!" Lyra's gaze chilled, she rebuked Kale. "Rift Lord's desire." Kale is shown, engulfed in flames, his control absolute as he bends fire to his will. Lyra, a tempest of determination, cleaves through storm clouds, her wind blades leaving trails of pure energy. Juno, with eyes blazing emerald, commands colossal stone pillars that hum with otherworldly power. Kale concentrates intensely, his fiery aura blazing brighter as he hones his abilities. Lyra's focus sharpens as she manipulates the wind, each slice precise and deadly. Juno, a beacon of might, continues to elevate the stone pillars, their ethereal glow illuminating her face. Above the rift citadel, dark skies swirl ominously, its obsidian fortress crackling with violet lightning. Kale, Lyra, and Juno descend onto the citadel, their faces etched with grim determination. Kale raises his hand, a spark igniting in his palm, ready to face the darkness. "Let's end this." From the shadows, void beasts emerge, nightmarish figures of pure darkness, their eyes burning with neon light. A fierce battle erupts, a symphony of fast animation, punctuated by slow-motion impacts and shockwaves of vibrant energy. Each core wielder becomes a beacon of their element. Bold, saturated colors clash against the void. The Rift Lord stands in the throne chamber, a crown of shadows casting a dark aura. The Rift Lord taunts Kale. "You burn so bright, Kale, but fire without control becomes ash." Kale's flames ignite with vibrant orange and gold as he retorts, "Then let's see who burns out first." The epic duel begins as Kale and the Rift Lord clash, their fiery energies spiraling wildly. Mid-air, Kale and the Rift Lord collide, engulfed in a vortex of fire and shadow. Below, Lyra, Juno, and Shade engage in intense side battles, their movements a blur of speed and precision. Kale is pinned, his core cracking under immense pressure, mirroring the desperation in his eyes. Nearby, Lyra projects her voice, battling against the oppressive atmosphere. "You can't win alone, trust us." Kale responds with determination. "This is our world, and we fight together." Fire, wind, and earth combine, creating a blazing fusion of energy that paints the sky with magenta, cyan, and amber. Kale rises, his body radiating with unified light, his posture now firm and resolute. A blinding beam of rainbow elemental power streaks through the throne chamber. The Rift Lord is struck by the full force of the blast. His form begins to crack and shatter under the intense energy. The Rift Lord disintegrates into 1,000 prismatic shards. The throne chamber is filled with the glittering remains of the shattered Rift Lord. Blue sky parts, hope dawns anew in Emberhold. Floating lands gracefully descend from the heavens, joining together in a seamless reunion that mends the fractured world. Nature's rebirth accelerates as trees spring to life, their branches stretching towards the life-giving sun in a symphony of growth. Emberhold rises from the ashes, reborn and vibrant, a testament to resilience and unity. The air fills with the joyous sound of children's laughter, a melody of hope echoing through the rebuilt city, promising a brighter future. The camera pans up to the radiant sky, highlighting the restored world with renewed hope. Under the glaring sun, the air around Emberhold crackles with a tension as thick as the shadows stretching across the land. Juno eyes Kale warily, questioning, "You still planning to burn the whole sky?" Kale smirks with unwavering confidence, retorting, "Nah, I'll light it up the right way." His words hang in the air, promising a spectacle that could either save them all or consume everything in a blaze of glory. Against the backdrop of a vast mountain range, Shade stands, a solitary figure burdened by inner turmoil. His gaze is fixed upon the rebuilt Emberhold, a silent witness to its rebirth. A battle rages within him, as the weight of his past clashes with the hope of the future. With a resolute turn, Shade steps into the shadows. The mountains stand silent as Shade vanishes, leaving only the echo of his inner conflict. Inside the skyship, Lyra's eyes reflect steely resolve as she takes command. Her fingers dance across the controls, each adjustment a step closer to their next thrilling adventure. The skyship hums, responding to Lyra's skilled touch, ready to soar. With a determined gaze, she sets her course towards the unknown. The engines roar to life, propelling them into the vast expanse of the sky. Lyra's silhouette against the bright sky, a beacon of courage and adventure. In the heart of the forest, Juno crouches, her gaze drawn to an unusual plant bathed in sunlight. She leans closer, her curiosity deepening as she studies the plant's unique form. From her satchel, Juno retrieves a magnifying glass, its silver frame flashing in the light. She raises the magnifying glass, ready to uncover the plant's hidden secrets. Through the lens, Juno observes the intricate veins and unusual textures of the plant. The forest holds its breath as Juno delves deeper into the mysteries of nature's design. Kyle stands silhouetted against the fiery backdrop of the volcano. He closes his eyes, concentrating all his energy. Fire energy gathers around him, outlining his form. He focuses his power, preparing for what is to come. The team traverses the desolate desert, their silhouettes stark against the sun-drenched horizon. Heat shimmers, creating phantom illusions that taunt their weary eyes. Each step is a testament to their determination, their bodies moving forward. A swirling sandstorm looms in the distance, a hazy omen on the horizon. Their faces reflect a mix of fatigue and resolve. An endless expanse of frozen wasteland dominates the Arctic, challenging the team's resolve. Grotesque ice monsters emerge from behind jagged ice formations, unleashing a brutal assault on the team. Team fights ice beasts, wind bites, terrain betrays. Amidst the chaos, the team begins to decipher the Arctic's secrets, learning to read the subtle signs of survival.